the northern countries impose a ban to punish the excellence that comes from Africa. They basically say, we will not allow you to travel around. But lo and behold, Omicron is spreading all over the world, including in their own countries. And now you ask yourself, where is science? They've always said to us, base your decisions on science, but when the moment comes for them to be more scientific, they are not.
Now, those comments came on the first day of the 7th annual Dakar International Forum on Peace and Security in the Senegalese capital. France 24's Marc Perelman is covering the event for us. We spoke to him a little earlier.
Last year, the International Forum on Peace and Security here in Dakar was cancelled due to the pandemic. The organizers were hoping that this year there would be talk about post-COVID, about providing more security, ensuring more development in Africa. However, the pandemic struck back because of the Omicron variant, and we saw the president of South Africa vividly criticized what he called the hypocrisy of rich countries, slapping travel bans on South Africa and its neighbors, while saying that they wanted to be on the side of African countries. He also said that despite promises, those countries were not supporting his initiative to suspend the patents on the COVID vaccines that would allow more vaccines to be fabricated in Africa and therefore help fight the emergence of new variants. Other heads of state talked about the dangers of terrorism, of destabilization on the continent. The president of Niger described how jihadist groups were really becoming part of civil society and posing a grave threat. And the president of the Commission for the African Union said that the threat was grave, very grave on the continent. He talked about the threat of terrorism, destabilization, but also warned that democracy was under threat because of military coups, and he asked the Africans to ask a simple but dire question: why is this happening now on the continent?